you put me on to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You did, right?
Yeah.
And when it launched, I subscribed. I tried it out. And I must say, I was very impressed by what the AI was able to spit out within a very short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
It does know its quote unquote boundaries because I think they didn't load up anything past 2021, right? So it's very limited in that way. But testing out research papers, code, business plans. I put it through the ringer. Like at one point they had to stop me. It was like, hey, too many requests for 1 hour. But it's a great tool.
It is, absolutely. It makes you much more efficient at almost every job you can imagine. You know, other than service jobs, where you're blue collar jobs. But in terms of script writing, in terms of papers,
basic coding,
troubleshooting code, all of that. So as a coder, you could be 10 times more efficient using ChatGPT. You could just turn it out so much quicker.
I saw someone, I didn't think it was real. This Forex trader asked it to give them a code for a robot based on some Fibonacci range and all this stuff, and it spit out a decent code that got them like 1,500% in profits within 48 hours, and I was like, God damn!
Yeah.
Like y'all really pushing this little thing, and it's working out, and I could see it rolled out commercially pretty darn soon.
Trust me.
I don't know how much it's going to cost because that can't be a free product. It definitely couldn't be a free product.
I was using it at work today, actually.
You were using it at work?
Yeah. Like sometimes, even like with my videos, my reels, sometimes if I need an idea, give me an idea for a crypto. It gives up like 10 ideas, and it's like, all right, let me just pick one. But yeah, it really is. It's like it really is efficient.
Yeah.
Like it can definitely get you organized. Like if you want to outline for something, it can definitely do that. A lot of friends would put me onto it. I wasn't really bothering with it, but like the last few weeks I started using it. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, I was surprised.
And in education, I was trying to, give it a test run. I teach our kids about the Bahamian Constitution. And I was like, you don't know nothing about the Bahamian Constitution. And I was like, oh, what chapter in the Bahamian Constitution deals with fundamental rights? And it spit the chapter and broke down the thesis. I was like, hold on. What about ESL, English as a Second Language? What's the best approach to roll out some video? And it literally gave me a point plan on how to execute any video, any reel. You could use it for bios, give it a bit of, hey, can you rewrite my bio? I don't like it. Oh, sure. Summarize everything. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Google.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Jeez. Like, I don't know. Will Google survive that? Or is it going to be a Yahoo situation?
The problem, as I see it, is that Google is too entrenched in the current business model that they have regarding advertising. They make too much money. It's almost, the figure is something close to $100 billion a quarter.
Jesus.
In advertising.
That's gonna be a percent. That's like 0.001%.
Well, I had a client over on PI with smart systems and smart homes, and he made his money in the early days by writing a routine that just looked for very quickly looked for specific viruses, and Google took it and gave him 5 cents per
royalty,
5 cents per use, and he expected that he was going to make something like $10 or $15 million. He was like really excited. $500 million is what he made from that.
On a 5-cent royalty?
Yeah.
God damn.
500 million.
A lot of little money is better than
Hey, Chad, give me the next best thing, please.
So,
my God.
He killed it. And it totally unexpected. And it was just one thing that he wrote.
Is there any innovation left?
Oh, we haven't started.
You think there's more?
Yes.
We haven't even.
What more can you want?
Trust me, like, human beings, we're greedy creatures. We're always trying to push the envelope. We're never satisfied. Like, think of it like back thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago. People thought that was it. People thought life could get no better. But it's like, nowadays, we're creating virtual this, virtual that. It's like, we're always going to push the envelope.
Do you know that back in 1904, I think it was, the head of the patent office in the U.S. Wrote his boss or whoever it was to say that he felt that everything that was invented, that was going to be invented, had been invented, and that he might as well shut down the patent office.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay?
I got you.
And then everything changed because we went. That's when Einstein came out with his theory of relativity, and the quantum stuff started coming out, and then that opened up physics completely. We thought we understood physics except for one or two small little problems. But no, we did not. There was, we hadn't, relativity hadn't come in yet. Mm-hmm. Neither had quantum physics. So, we haven't started. We
just cracked it. We're just like right there.
Yeah, because remember, we live in an exponential reality. Which means that the amount of information that is discovered every year, or at the moment, it's maybe every 2 years, is equal to everything that was ever discovered in the entire history of humankind. So we are not only innovating more and more, but we're innovating a tremendous clip to the point where, like, GPT-4 is coming out this year. GPT-4 is going to be touted to be able to pass the Turing test. You, in interacting with it, you will not know, you will not be able to tell that it is not human. There's no question you can ask it to fool it into saying something that would trip it up. You say, oh yeah, that's a machine, because it just said this stupid thing that I know. Like how Alexa, right away, in 2 sentences.
You have a you have a problem with Alexa, man.
Or Siri, take your pick. They're both
pretty dumb.
They're very thick. They're really dumb. So the point is, imagine being able to conduct a conversation on any topic and not being able to tell that it's not a person.
Do you expect that to be rolled out commercially this year, or beta testing similar to what they're doing with the chat?
Commercially.
Yeah.
On what products? Who's going to, who has the patent for it? Who owns what? Who's going to roll it out first?
OpenAI owns it.
And they're going to lend it out to who? Who's going to get it? Android or Apple?
No, it is.
Which side?
It's going to be available to all, but it'll be at a fee. I mean, they'll charge you per usage. That's the model that they're looking at. But the point is that it is so much more advanced than.
Please have a sexy voice. I'm tired of these.
GPT. It's something like 500 times bigger in knowledge.
Did you watch the movie Her?
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Oh, I don't know yet. I don't know if it'll be that, but certainly version 5 will.
Like some really lonely dudes out there.
Yeah. So I mean,